You can tell it is kind of like already forming, but we'll definitely need some more water. So kind of just clumping it together. It's actually a lot more moist than I thought it would be just with that little bit of water. So the water does really go a long way. Alright, so I'm going to add a little more. And mix this again. You can tell it's forming because it's kind of sticking to my fingers a little bit. I don't really know if it's all supposed to turn into one big ball. I don't think so. It holds pretty well now. It kind of just feels like weird wet sand. So I think I'm going to add a little more just to see what happens. I think we're probably at about the right consistency. It does pack together pretty well. And the reason this works is because kinetic sand, it looks like normal sand, obviously, just kind of like wet sand. And it's about 90% just sand. As you saw, I only added a little bit of water and it's holding really well. But the other products in it is what makes the sand kinetic, obviously. So the kinetic sand contains products that are classified as silicone. And silicone doesn't really refer to one product, but instead it pretty much just means that the materials contain the elements silicone and oxygen. Yeah, so I don't think I need any more water. That holds pretty well. So silicones are polymers, which means the molecules that make it up are long chains and they're in repeating units. So with kinetic sand, the polymer chains within the silicone oil make the sand particles stick together so you can form it into a ball like I've been doing. It holds really well. I don't think I would add any more water. It might get sticky. However, let's see if maybe I do need a little more. If I form it into a ball and would just let it sit, it eventually would flatten back out. I don't know how long that would take. I just know that it eventually would smush back down, kind of like goo. And that is how I made kinetic sand and why it works.